I just fell into the water. Life-proof case. Alright, well, the video quality will probably be, man, you won't be able to hear me at all probably, but I got something cool to show you. Now, hopefully you can see what I wanted to show you in that video, and that's that solid cylinder that the water has bored through the rock. It's really cool. Usually these falls are pouring over, and it's almost impossible to get over here. However, we've had a drought recently, so I wanted to be able to get over here and take some cool shots and get under the waterfalls when it's a little bit easier. Usually this waterfall is flowing so much that it pours out over to these large rocks in front of me, and so you can't see behind it. So to see that huge wall is really cool. It reminds me of those living walls that aquarists or gardeners might make. That's what it seems like. Really cool. Now, I don't know how many steps there are on the stairs, but it's definitely too much for my liking. There's so many little nooks and crannies here, it's incredible. You have your main falls, and this creek flows through everything, and every once in a while you'll see a little path just leading off, and it's only like 5 feet off the trail, something that you wouldn't think about going to, and then you find that there's just incredible little areas like this. Now, the area I'm exploring is called McDowell Creek Falls, or McDowell Creek Park. It's just a simple little trail area, nothing too hard, it's pretty easy. A lot of people come here, it's really popular, which I'm glad for. And it's just really a nice place to hang out, do a little bit of hiking, especially if you don't want to do anything too extreme, and absolutely beautiful. Right now, there's not a lot of water flow because of our drought. However, it's still really cool to see. Some people, would be like, oh, well, the waterfalls aren't flowing, a lot right now. And it's like, yeah, but they can still be really cool, and you can see some things that you haven't seen before because it's always the same old flowing water pouring over, and you're like, oh, yeah, cool. But now you can start to see some character within the falls, which is really cool. If you ever want to check this place out, it's located in Lebanon, Oregon, Pacific Northwest of the United States. Really cool area. Again, it's called McDowell Creek. If you ever want to check it out, I do believe they have a website. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep on exploring. There's some areas that I'm not recognized or I'm not familiar with. Usually when I come here, I'm here with friends and we just go to each fall, take some pictures for Instagram, head on out. This time, now that I'm filming, I really wanted to get down deep into it and really check things out. And I'm finding some really cool little nooks and crannies that I wouldn't have known about otherwise. So if you do come here, just take the whole day, explore, have a great time. So what we've checked out recently is the lower fall, lower McDowell Creek Falls, and the Terrace Falls, and then the really tall one that has that moss background. That's Majestic Falls. All right, behind me here is one of the main falls of McDowell Creek Park, and I got to see a really cool opportunity, and that's the Lebanon Fire Department is here, and they're actually rappelling off the falls. It's pretty cool to watch. Now, I'm pretty jealous, but I got to be a professional with things like that to do it, but they seem to be having lots of fun. They told me that they're going to drop down some of the other falls and rappel off after lunch. I haven't decided if I'm going to go take some pictures of them or call it a day yet, but it's really cool, and I'm glad I got this opportunity to watch them in action.